Renovating your home could be as simple as changing the fixtures in your ensuite, or it can be as extensive as the place we're standing in right now, where we've taken it right down to the studs and we're going to make huge improvements to this for energy savings and improvement of the house in itself. But like I said, renovating your home can be one of the most stressful things in a relationship. I've seen it come between husband and wife, children and parents, parents and their parents, even the neighbors, right down to the family dog can be involved. It could be an awful experience on one of the most important assets in your life, and it could be one of the most stressful events you'll ever do. Dan Wood from Wood Brothers Construction in West Vancouver, and I've been doing renovations of home building for the last 25 years. And I've got a few things to tell you about how you can improve your outcome on a home renovation. How can we guarantee a successful renovation? Just like your financial end of your life, let's start with a plan. You have to have a plan. Without a plan, you have no guide to follow you through the whole renovation process. So, I suggest you get a wish list together, find out what you're expecting out of this renovation. Write everything down, go over it point by point, view your significant other, whatever you want to get out of the renovation, whatever you want to see in the future. I also recommend bringing in professionals, because you don't know what you're going to find. Take this place in case in point. A simple renovation turned into a nightmare where we discovered asbestos in the house, we discovered asbestos in the stucco and the siding, we had to do an environmental evaluation on the house. So in other words, without bringing a professional into it, there was no way to find out if there was asbestos in the house. We ended up having to strip the house down to the bones, and now the owners have incurred a very big expense, and they didn't even see it because they didn't have a plan. So when you're planning a home renovation, make sure you have a realistic budget, because you know what? In my business, sometimes things can go bad, and sometimes things can get worse. Take for instance this place. Started off as a simple home exterior renovation, turned into a nightmare. Now we've gone from a home exterior finish now to a total reconstruction of this house. So I say, always expect the worst, because in my business, every day something goes wrong. I'm Dan from Wood Brothers Construction in West Vancouver, and once again, when you're planning a home renovation, make sure you stick to these 3 items. Have a plan. Stick to the plan. Make sure you hire some professionals to give you some advice, get some help, and do the work. And have a realistic budget. Because let me tell you, if you don't have a backup plan, things can go from bad to worse. And in my business, like I said before, every day something goes wrong.